Steve with Part-Time Barbecue here at BBQ Pit Stop Lehigh. Today I am going to be showing you one of the simplest, best sides that you can make. It is a one-pan corn mac and cheese. Just wait, it's tasty. Very simple. We take 16 ounces of the good rubbery stuff, put it in our pan. We take half a cup of salted butter, which we have cubed up. Also distribute in your pan. And here's the magic. 14 ounces of sweet whole kernel corn drained. So just the kernels into the pan. 1 can of creamed style corn. Can, everything, nothing drained, of course. We're gonna season it with some All-Star BBQ Rub, and I'm gonna use what God gave me, which is about a teaspoon. Now at this point, I'm gonna mix in 16 ounces of dry, out of the bag, elbow macaroni. I'm gonna mix this up, again, with what God gave me. Take the messy glove off. 14 ounces of certified pure water, or whatever else you get, right into the pan. Another little dash of seasoning. At this point, I'm going to seal it up with aluminum foil. It's going to go into our Traeger, 400 degrees for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, we will stir it up, cook it another 20 minutes. I'm gonna spike it with some sharp cheddar cheese, and then probably about another 10 to 15 minutes until the elbow macaroni is perfectly cooked and ready to serve. Now, the great thing about this recipe, this is a basic recipe. You could elevate this any way you like by putting your favorite barbecue meats that you have vacuum sealed in your freezer into this. You can turn it into brisket, corn, mac and cheese, pulled pork, pulled chicken, hot dogs. I mean, come on, hot dogs. Whatever you'd like. And if you like a little more smoke than what you're gonna get out of a Traeger at 400 degrees, I would suggest using a smoke tube with pellets and to introduce a little more smoke flavor into the cook, okay? So this is a basic recipe, and from here, I encourage you to make it your own. Now, it's time to go put it into the smoker. All right, let it cook. It's been about 20 minutes. We're gonna take the mac and cheese out and stir it up. I do have to confess, I forgot 2 spice ingredients in the mac and cheese. One is nutmeg and the other is some mustard powder. The nutmeg and cheese, it just goes really well together and enhances the flavor. It's gonna go great with that barbecue all-star rub that we have in the mac and cheese. So we're gonna take it out, stir it, do our thing, put it back. We're also gonna look at our chicken while we have it open. Going to rotate the chicken around. Starting to look pretty good. We're not going to temp it yet because we know we have more time. All right. It just smells so good. All right, I'm putting in about 1/8 of a teaspoon of nutmeg, which isn't a lot, but it's a strong flavored spice, so we're gonna use it sparingly. Eighth teaspoon or thereabouts of mustard powder. Macaroni starting to hydrate. You know, it is mac and cheese. Let's put more cheese in it. So I have sharp cheddar cheese. We're gonna put about 4 ounces in at this point. White cotton gloves, super cheap, pick them up anywhere. There might even be a barbecue store somewhere in Lehigh that has them for sale. Great thermal protection, mandatory. Mac and cheese back in. We're gonna set a timer and come back in 20 minutes. It's been about 45 minutes on our mac and cheese cook. We're gonna take it out, stir it again, leave the top off, and let it continue to cook. And we're gonna check for that perfect bite on the macaroni in about 10 minutes. While it's open, we're also gonna look at our 2 chickens, our spatchcock chicken and our chicken pieces in their relative pans. I have a sneaky suspicion, since we're cooking pretty hot and fast, that chicken is gonna be done. And if it is, we're gonna glaze the spatchcock chicken and set that sauce, and then we're gonna eat. Oh. This is risky with a mustache, but for the sake of a properly cooked mac and cheese, it has to be done. Here we go. Back in the smoker. I think we're gonna need about 5 more minutes. That's all we're gonna need. Let's go. Let's take a look at these chickens. $173, so it's well done. We're good there. Butter makes everything better, so I'm going to put 1 cube of butter. Into our chicken and let that melt. Blues Hog Champion blend. If you're trying to make it look pretty, don't brush it. Yes, you use a little more sauce, but you're rewarded with a really great looking product at the end. In a few minutes, it's going to be lunchtime. Let's check out our chicken. We're going to baste our buttered chicken as it goes. You know, we're going to call this done. We're going to take it all upstairs and set it out and get a proper look at it, and then it's time to eat.